there's this energy. It's a good energy, but it feels good. But once you realize that the energy is feeling good, it feels like um it feels like my it feels like I'm trying to hold on, bear with me. It feels like let the games the games let the games begin. But I'm not really understanding where the trickery would be, because everything good doesn't have to come with tricks. But it's an insert. Like, if you've been wanting to do things, and the reason why you haven't been involved or got involved in anything is because you're waiting on invitations, or you are wanting to insert yourself with people who see you. They see you, yes, but aren't you tired of taking the initiative, always being the one that says hi, always being the one to give, always being the one to, and when I say give, I'm not talking about money. But for some of you, that's where you were drawn into. It was like, yeah, I'm always giving money, and not once does anybody give to me, right? This is like someone always asking you to pray for them, but they've never taken out the time to say, can I pray for you? There is, now keep in mind, this is a collective reading. This is a general collective reading from our earth, air, fire, and water sign. This is not a zodiac specific reading. And it's like, I can't tell you what to do, but if you're in a headspace where you're ready to have a good time, have a good time. The question is, do you know how to have a good time? Having a good time does not necessarily mean you out in the weed early morning, up to the early morning hours. A good time could be 30 minutes, an hour, and then back to the focus of whatever it is that consumes your time. You may feel like someone doesn't see you. They do. You know why they do? Because it takes to see someone to not acknowledge someone, and the way that you'll know that you're not being acknowledged is you being able to see that they see you and they are not speaking. Don't you hate that? Where you're always the one to initiate the hello, how you doing? And the moment that you say, you know what, I'm not doing it anymore. The people that you were acknowledging, now they have a smirk on their face. Their head is turned up. They see you, but they're placing themselves in the mindset of if you are required to say hello. But you also have to understand that Everyone don't think like you. Have you ever thought that maybe they look at you like the big brother, big sister type vibe? So it's expected for you to insert yourself in a greeting introduction. Who has time for that? I don't. I love saying hi to people, but there is a point. There comes a point. There comes the day where you're just like, I can't put my energy in the things that are not going to recycle the energy back to me. Now, congratulate yourself for the attempts. You tried. You tried to insert yourself in someone's life. And unfortunately, it wasn't reciprocated. That's a hard pill to swallow. That it is. Also, yes, 2 of Cups. That's the choice that you make. If you inserting yourself in people's lives makes you feel good and you enjoy, that's why I remember I said this energy feels good, but it feels like let the games begin. It's like it starts off good, but then once you acknowledge that everything is good or you're having a good time, the energy shifts like dun 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 dun. Like, okay, oh snap, what did I get myself into? Alright, and it's like, what did I get myself into? Like, why did I sign up? I've been bamboozled. It feels like that. It's like someone wants to see how far you would go. How much will you insert yourself until you realize that your energy is not going to be recycled back to you? You're not going to, there is no way that it feels like the 2 of Cups, but it feels like the other person with the cup. It feels like their cup says in fine lines under the cup, as if it says, my job is not to fill up your cup. My job is to only receive. So you can't be mad if someone is honest with you from the get-go. It's either you play it out, because even if you express how you feel, you will be given an opportunity to have room to do so, but you'll be wasting your breath. You'll be wasting your words. You'll be wasting your time. Because the person was very honest and blunt with you, and they said, I do not fill your cup. We could have a good time, but my job is to be fulfilled. So don't be mad when someone is honest with you. And that's the choice that you were willing to accept. The choice that you made is a choice that you accepted. You said, okay, well, that's fine. I have enough in my cup. And when I don't have any more good emotion to give, it's like someone knows. It's like, let me say this and I'm going to get out of here. It's like a person knows how a person is, and they'll deal with this person and make themselves involved until they get fed up. And how they recharge, they go to somebody. It's a domino effect. Then they go to somebody that actually does fill them up, but they don't fill them up. Oh, wow. Okay, this is not a judgment zone. So, what's the message in this reading? Insert yourself where everyone is satisfied, where both parties can say, well done. It feels good to have someone saying you're doing a good job. Hey, I love you. How you feeling? Is there anything that I can do today? I know you helped me. Let me help you. And majority of this has to do with physical touch. And I'm not really seeing any like material things like money and things like that. I'm not seeing nothing like that. You know, there's little surprises. You know, if you are whoever this is, if they're not truly invested into you, I mean, give them a little effort for surprising you with some gas money in your car. You know. Give them a little hand applaud, you know. And get out of the mindset that you have to train everybody. I'm hearing fire sign. I don't know which one, but I mean, you get a kick out of training people. And sometimes the trainer needs to be trained too. Maybe there is time to touch up your teaching skills. You see, there's always room to learn. You know. Hey, my listener, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Welcome. I hope you found the clarity and confirmation as well as understanding. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. Make sure you follow the podcast so that you will be notified when new episodes come out. You guys gotta excuse me. I'm trying to give this reading, and like my allergies is so bad. Like you don't even know. Excuse me. My allergies are just like bad. Like it sucks. But moving forward, that's not gonna stop me from releasing a reading. It's not. FYI to my newbies, make sure you go to YouTube, okay, and check out your individual zodiac sign as well as the collective readings, and make way. I don't know why I'm saying make way, but I love myself. I really do. I just sometimes I just tickle myself. It's just I can literally just laugh just by my own conversations, and that is so genuine. Listener, You're being guided to insert yourself in new territory. For what I'm trying to say is, you're being asked to try new things, because this time space, you're supposed to be smiling and having a good time, creating new memories. Yeah, that's what it is. It's time for you to create new memories. So you're being asked to create new memories. And the new memories don't have to be complicated. Okay? I'm not talking about no bathroom selfies. Okay? That's not the new memories I'm talking about. I be getting so irritated, like, is that the most comfortable place for someone? It's just bathroom photos. If you ever pay attention to people's pictures, it's more bathroom photos than anything. Moving forward, create new memories. I don't know if you like dairy, yogurt. I don't know. Go get some ice cream, some yogurt. Go buy a balloon. Get some flowers. Don't mean you gotta have a whole bouquet. You can get a single flower. I don't know if all the stores sell them like that, but if you go to a floral shop, which is, it kind of ups the ante. I don't know if they sell them by singles, but they should. A floral shop should. And before I go, there is a person where, life is good. You are enjoying, you're enjoying life. You are being fulfilled. People are reciprocating energies. I mean, you're in a good space, and you're wanting your space. And people, in the moment that you find every time that you have time that you find to focus on you and to have breathing room, someone keeps inserting themselves in your space without your permission, and you don't know how to say no. You're trying to figure out how to say no. Yeah, you're trying to say no without making anyone feel some type of way. Understandable. You're so kind. That's kind of you. You're being considerate. And that's sweet. We need that. You are being considerate. But the person or persons that you don't want to be mean, is kind of like compassion. I feel like you're getting ready to cut compassion off for the moment, meaning, how you turn off a light switch, the light, you're just going to cut off compassion for a minute, because I don't blame you. There is no what works for you. What is it? If that's what's going to work for you, and it's giving me the way that you're cutting compassion off is basically you're just cutting your phone off, meaning you're turning it off, not cutting it off like if I call you, listener, your phone is disconnected. No, it's like you're turning your phone off more often than usual. And that's allowing you to enjoy your space and time. That is so sweet. I mean, that's smart. That's a good idea. You know, no one can get mad because your phone is off. You know, you don't have to worry about seeing who's calling. You know. So, I'm literally seeing somebody like program their contacts with people's names, but you're putting certain little messages so that when they call, you don't feel some type of way. That's a good idea. I think I might use that. I might. Because I'll see some numbers and be like, you know how you be in good spirits and then you look at your phone and a person that's calling and it feels like they just sucked all your energy and you ain't even talked to them. Oh, energy is so powerful. You just don't know. All right, listeners. Make sure you check out YouTube when time permits itself. I don't want no one to feel obligated. Go over there and make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If no one has told you today, listener, that they loved you, I love you. And I thank you for showing up. Make sure you come back. And until we meet again. But for all of my supporters who've been supporting this far, I hope you found the clarity and confirmation that you sought after. And everyone in my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle, and that type of love is what we practice in the SGL community. Till we meet again.